Hi, it's Charisma. Welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another video, and by the title you can tell, you clicked on it, you already know it's a banger. So let's get started. I just have this new color 904. It's kind of like a, I don't know what it shows up on camera, but it's kind of like an olive green. I have some rings, like this is rose gold, this is gold, I think, and then silver, and then some other little, but I'm mainly gonna use the little piercing ones, and I got those from Amazon. And I have some gold charms from Shein, and I'm just gonna follow my little template that I use because I'm no longer gonna freestyle my nails because they come out ugly. I just be wasting product. So if you're doing this and you're gonna sell them, you would start with a base coat, but I'm not going to start with a base coat because these are just for me to wear for now, and I'm not selling them. I just make press-ons for my own. So I'm gonna start by starting at the tip of the nail, working my way down, flipping the brush. This is a pretty color, very different. I know it's not fall, but it would be great for fall. So I'm gonna basically do like a green and gold set. And on my pinky nail, I'm gonna pierce it so I don't have to do anything but make sure it has several coats. On my ring finger, let's see what color. I might do either a nail foil that's gold or some rhinestones. I don't think I have any color like that. These are my rhinestone options. I'm gonna just do an accent nail on that one. I'm going to go to my foil drawer to see if I have a foil that'll complement it. I would suggest if you're doing nails to get a fan because it stinks. And I know it's not good for me. I should wear a mask. But I'm not sure how that'll affect my audio. See, I missed that whole sidewall over there. So I'm gonna go in and make sure that's painted. I'm gonna go to the thumb, because this is basically just gonna be a solid to show off the nail color. It's just basic nail polish. Make sure I get that sidewall, because I notice when I go to put my nails on, then I'm always missing the base on the side, the color on the sidewall. So I'm gonna let that dry. And I'm gonna go back in with another coat because polish dries so fast. You don't really need a lamp. If you want to start out, I would say get you some press-ons, paint them, maybe get you some charms. You can even super glue charms on. You don't need the rhinestone glue for that. I just want to make sure on my newer sets that I'm working on perfection, application, design. I don't know if I'm gonna wear this set or the glow in the dark set I just did. But yeah. Sorry, I got my mat down. If you watched my last video, I've been working on acrylic application. Check out my Shein video on my nail products for beginners, especially if you're just starting out. I don't put the prices in my video because if you notice, Shein always changes their prices. It's usually a different vendor or seller, whatever they're doing. So this is my bag of foils that I got from Shein probably 2-3 years ago. And that's what I like about foils, they don't expire. I have this little gold color I could use, or I was trying to do green and gold, or this color, this light gold color. But I don't have like an olive green one. I'm gonna just do that gold. Or I could do this yellow gold. Can you tell on camera it's two different golds? Yeah. So let's see. Now if you use foil, you really do need a lamp because you have to cure the glue for 60 seconds or longer. But a foil nail is equivalent to a chrome. So you could definitely buy a chrome polish and get away with an accent nail using that. Sorry, let's see. So now I'm just gonna go back in and do another coat. And I usually try to polish fast because it stinks so bad. But now I just know to do one coat, let it dry, come back, and then do it again. So I'm gonna go in with the light gold because it matches the charms better. And I'm gonna just cut off a piece. And then when they used to give foils out back in the day, they used to give you so much foil. Now they just give you a little bitty piece. A little bitty piece. Hold on, let me measure it. Let's see, and then I'll just put it back in the little pill bottle or whatever kind of bottle it is. Because when you add it all up, it becomes an expensive hobby, but everything is usually pretty affordable. So I'm gonna go in with my Perfect Color nail glue. Not nail glue, nail foil glue gel. And I'm gonna do, oh no, I didn't want to lift up my other video work. And then you just paint the entire nail, or if you want to do a French, paint the glue on, the foil gel glue on the whole nail, because I'm doing a whole accent nail. And then I'm going to lay the foil on it. And then I'm going to get my little tool that I got from Dollar Tree. Ouch. Sorry, one end is sharp. I'm going to put it under the lamp. Close this up so I don't cure it. Now usually I would just stop here and have just solid nails and an accent nail, but oh, I forgot to do a French tip. I stopped looking at the I meant to do a French tip for my pointer finger. I'm gonna have to come up with a design for that. But this bag contains like little bills. I'm gonna just show y'all. Ooh. I should use them because it's army green, and maybe use the money signs on the first finger, or the little one on the first finger. I'm gonna take 2 of these for one finger. Hopefully I can find I have some fur balls that come on and off, but I don't have a green one. Okay, hold on. Here's what I'm looking for. So this is super cute. And then I like to get the bags and get duplicates, because usually they don't sell them twice. Okay, so this is a cured nail. Well, this is gonna be, well, it came out in a pattern. I was going for the whole nail. It must have heard me say French. Not sure why I did that. Now, if I wanted to, I could just go back in with some more glue and do the foil again right there. But I'm going to just leave it as is. But I am going to try to do the full nail on this finger. Oops. And I'm going to go in with the foil. And then I'm going to cure it. Okay, so I added the machine. Can I say that word on YouTube? I'm not going to say it, but you see I added the charm. And then I'm just going to, I thought I had another little presser foot that I could use. I don't see it. So I'm going to just use this to make sure all of the foil basically just want to press it in because I want the entire nail to be gold. I'm not sure why it's, I'm gonna just let that sit on there. I'm gonna cure it again because it's not coming off. It used to come off real easy, but I still been experimenting with the nail foil. Let's see. I'm gonna add the glue. And I'm going to do this hand. And I'm going to add some glue. I'm not using the rhinestone glue this time. I'm just using super glue. I like to keep the glue sitting up, so I just put it like that. Okay, let's see. Oh. Not really sure why it's not all coming off, but it is the same design as the other nail, so I'm gonna just cure that, and then all I have left to do is pierce the little pinky nail. When I use this side of the tool for that. And then I use this little plier that came from Amazon to attach it. I'm kind of upset about my accent nail. I just have to go in with a couple more coats of the green on these two fingers, the thumb and the pinky, and then do a top coat. Oops, sorry, my table is a mess. I'm like a nail tech if your station doesn't get dirty, but everything should have a place and you'll stay organized that way. So maybe foil does expire. Well, that looks better than the freestyle, so I'm pretty happy with it. I'm gonna just paint. I'm gonna just shake it up. Sorry if the camera's shaking. I have to have a smooth coat on at least these two fingers. Yeah, so I'm on the road to 100 subscribers. I'm so excited. My channel is really growing. I appreciate you if you made it this far. So maybe I should. I usually use these little French nail things to do a French tip. And then, yeah, this is the new nails. I need to set to wear now. I want my nails done now, though. This is the set I did last, and it's just random glow in the dark. And be careful with charms. They do snag, especially like on your hair or random things. Now I have these little planets, but the green doesn't match, so I'm not gonna add that. Now I could put on this set, but they're pretty short and I love a long nail. Yeah, stay tuned for my next video. I'm going to either apply this set or another set of nails. Or maybe I should do these, apply these. Stay tuned. I'll be back with another video. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Charisma Banks signing off. Smooches. See you next time.